boy. Today we ride. And listen here, bro, little freaky frog, little Timmy, on the comment section, relax, bro. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear it. Also, yo, shout out to everybody that came to the stream. Big thank yous to everybody that pulled up. We got a few super chats in there. It was a really fun stream. We had the CEO of the baby oil company talking about free Diddy in there. It was crazy. So shout out to everybody who pulled up. Again, I also hope you guys enjoyed the little intro that I made. We can't have sound at the beginning of the videos anymore because of copyright reasons, so I might just do little scenes like that where I can edit something into it if I have the time. So with that being said, what I really do, DC gang, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. Let me take these things off, bro. I can't see anything. My little biker goggles or whatever. So we're gonna play Goblin Bikers, which is actually a really crazy deck. This thing is surprisingly good, and I was really excited to play it because of the fact that I've been playing a lot of Synchro. I kind of got into the fusion shenanigans with Tillemans and Branded, so I was really excited to play Nexe's deck. And let me tell you, this deck cooks, bro. So we're gonna set it off as a 45 card deck list. I actually copied this from the Master Do Meta website. I'm gonna show you that. As a matter of fact, let's get into that. All right, so here we are, gang. So this deck is from Negare, whatever. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but it's a 45 card deck list. Now I was gonna make this a Punk Goblin deck, and then I was doing some research in the Master Do Meta website and decided not to do that, and I'm gonna tell you why. I still might make that variant for showcase reasons, but I'm gonna tell you why this might just be better, right? So it's a 45 card deck list. Not a huge fan of it being 45, but it works. Trust me, it works. So you're gonna run 3 maxis, you're gonna run 3 copies of the tour guide, you're gonna run 3 copies of the Ghost Ogre Snow Rat because she is a level 3, so you could normal summon her to start doing combo shenanigans with your psychic wheeler and your psychic tracker, right, which we play 2 copies of. We're also gonna play 1 Speedroid Takenborg. We're gonna play 3 copies of the Terratop. Of course, it's a free combo without having to worry about max C. You could basically get to your Goblin Biker without having to worry about max C unless they throw it right after you activate this, right? Then we're gonna play 3 copies of the Ash Blossom, which ironically she's also a level 3. She can come in clutch. Then we're gonna run 2 copies of the Tracker, like I said, and the Wheeler, because both of these special summon themselves if you have a level 3 monster on the field. Then we're gonna run 2 copies of the No Punk C Amen, and 1 copy of the Goblin Biker Boom Match, 1 copy of the Goblin Biker Clatter Exploder, 3 copies of the Goblin Biker Dog Charger, 1 copy of the Goblin Biker Mean Merciless, and then we're gonna play 1 copy of the No Punk Foxy Tune. Now that is it for the monsters. Now the reason why I decided not to build like the Punk package into it yet, and I was actually really happy with just this package, is because of the... Alright, hold on, bro. They got music playing outside. Alright, my bad, bro. So the reason why I didn't actually include the whole pump package into this is because of the main fact that this allows you to play more hand traps. And honestly speaking, right now in the game, one of the downsides of playing big packages is the fact that you're not really gonna be playing hand traps like that, and for that reason you either get stopped really easily and then you can't really stop your opponent. So I wanted to give you guys a better version that actually would be better than the punk version in my opinion. Yeah, you get to draw 2, you get more bodies, you might end up on a crazier board. I'm gonna mix it in just to see how good it will be, how much we can mix in, but honestly speaking, I think this version is gonna be better for the fact that you could play a bunch of hand traps. So again, that's why we play 1 copy of the Foxy Tune. We're gonna play 2 copies of the Triple Tactic Talent, 3 copies of the Goblin Biker what just happened? Goblin Biker Grand Entrance. We're gonna play 2 copies of the Emergency Teleport, 2 copies of Call by the Grave, 1 Crossout Designated, 3 Infinite Impermanence, 1 Full Armor Exceeds, and 1 Goblin Biker Grand Piliop. And somebody tell me what's the correlation between this and Snake Eyes, because this is popular. This is popular like in Big Buffy, and then you got the Aberstar up there. This artwork is actually insane. So let's get back to the deck. So for the extra deck, we're running 1 number 75, the Gossip Shadow. We're gonna play 1 Senkara King. We're gonna play the Ashura King, which has 3 materials in it, negate and pop a card. We're gonna run 1 Xyz Armor Torpedo, 2 Goblin Bikers Big Gabunga, we're gonna play the full armor Utopic Ray Lancer, which claps Tenpai. If you didn't know, this deck kind of high key just slaps Tenpai around. If you get to build your board, it's insane. Then we're gonna run the Xyz Armor Fortress. We're gonna run Goblin Crazy Beast, one full armor Dark Lancer, Divine Arsenal, aka Double Jesus. He was playing Typhon. I took that thing out and added an Appaloosa, because this thing is trash sometimes. I don't like it. So then we're gonna run IP Mascarenita and SP Little Knight, and then he is playing Goddess. So then what did I take out? Well, that is the deck list. This is his deck list. We just borrowed it or whatever because I like it. I thought it was cool. I didn't want to add the Punk Engine yet. So let's get back to my deck list. Okay, so the difference is that we play one Totem Bird. That's pretty much it. That's the only difference, but it's exactly the same deck list. I like the way it was. I wanted to show it to you guys just in case you want to get into it. I think this is a good deck list. So with that being said, I have about 7 replays for you guys that I think you guys will enjoy, and then I'm going to try and give you some live gameplay. I have to go to work soon, so if I don't show it to you, that's the reason why. Enough with the yapping. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy, because I would greatly appreciate it. Enough with the yapping, let's get to work. My bad, but I wanted to show you guys, I actually went 12-8 with the deck, and I can't even show it to you because for some reason with the update, it deleted the history. But we won 12 games out of 20 games that I played. We won 12 and lost 8. The deck is actually really good. So now let's get to the replays. Alright, familia, here we are for replay numero uno, number 1 of the day. And this duel was actually crazy, really good back and forth insanity. You're really gonna enjoy this one. Now we're gonna start off with Torghast over here. We have a really good hand in terms of follow-up, so we're gonna start with the Torghast. Like I said, special summon the Goblin Biker Mean Merciless. Now Torghast is really good because she's basically full combo every time. All you need is 2 level 3 monsters on the field and you get to combo off, right, as we go into the Gabunga. Now Torghast is either going to special summon another copy of herself, or if you have it in the deck, it's going to be the Goblin Biker Merciless. So we're going to go into the big Gabunga. We're going to get ourselves the Clader to the hand. We're going to activate the Dog special summon by detaching a material, and we're going to search ourselves the Goblin Biker Grand Paleop. This thing, which is tough. Look at the artwork. You see the Abastar up here, and this is Poplar, if I'm not mistaken. This is crazy. So the reason why I decided to search her instead of the spell that's gonna search us another Goblin monster is because we have all of our bodies in the hand. So there's no point in doing that. As we activate the Merciless, detach a material, special summon her. Now we can special summon our Clader to the field, and then we're gonna use our Goblin Biker Big Gabunga to go into the Fortress. Fortress has a material in it. Detach the material to search for our full armor Xyz. Then we're gonna Xyz summon using the Fortress into the full armor Dark Lancer. Bring it out here. Now we're gonna use 2 of our extra level 3 monsters to go into the Xyz Armor Torpedo. Bring it out here. Activate the Torpedo, detach 2 materials, draw a card, we draw into another Dog. And now we're gonna use both of these monsters to link off into the IP Macarenita. Bring it out here. We're going to activate the Goblin Biker Boom. We're going to detach a material to special summon it. Then we're going to special summon the Speedroid Takenborg because we have another wind monster on the field, level 3, right? So now we activate the full armor Lancer so we can recycle the Xyz Fortress. And then we're going to use both of these level 3s. I was going to leave them on the field, but then I had a plan and decided to go with Senkata King. So the reason why I decided to go with Senkata King is because we can start off our plays from Senkata King, right? Senkata King only needs to detach 1 material to negate a monster on the field. So my plan is to activate the Clader. Clader, detach a material, special summon. With Clader, we special summon the big Gabunga. And then when we negate with the Senkata King, Gabunga gets to suck up a card on the field. That was the plan. We started to play the game from there, right? So the normal summon a Cercio. We're gonna ash that thing because it's gonna search for a Evil Eye spell. They're gonna activate the Call by the Grave, so we're not stopping anything at all. So this is when I activate the Clader, so that way we could start setting up our board for real. Our board is fine the way it is. We have 2 to 3 interruptions, but we gotta start doing our thing. So Ash is gonna get Called by the Grave, get it out of here. Now they get to search out the spell, the Evil Eye Awakening, his shotting gun. So here we're going to activate to special summon the big Gabunga, bring it out here. Now we ride. They're going to activate the Evil Eye Unleash. I'm telling you, unleashing them eye paralysis. I'm going to activate the Goblin Biker Ground Pile Up here. That way we could exceed summon into a copy of the Goblin's Crazy Beast. And the reason why I did this is because of the fact that they sent this to the graveyard. So I kind of played Evil Eye a little bit back in the day. So I'm assuming they're going to try to activate this thing, attach it to the Sergio, and that way they could start popping off. But that's why we made this thing, so we could take over the Evil Eye spell before they get to start popping off with it. But he searches out an Evil Eye Celine here, activating the Giorgino. They're gonna send the Celine to the graveyard, getting themselves the Evil Eye domain, his domain expansion, activate that thing's effect, and that's what we're gonna do, activate the Crazy Beast here to take over their field spell, which essentially negates it, right? Get it out of here. And this was also a part of the plan. Now the reason why I did this here is because of the fact, like I said, he's gonna activate to attach the Celine to this thing, but now we have the trap in the graveyard, and the trap in the graveyard also has an effect. Activate, banish it, and we could attach any material from any graveyard to one of our Xyz monsters. So we're gonna attach their spell that they're trying to get back to the hand to our beast. They have the Giorgino though, which becomes Celine if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think this thing becomes Celine or whatever, but they get the full effect of Celine. So we're going to activate the IP Mascarenita, and we're going to use her and the Clater to link off into a copy of the SP, the Little Knight, Stuart Little. Bring it out here. Stuart Little is going to activate. We're going to get rid of their spell in the back, get it out of here. Sergio is going to try and pop here, but we're going to negate it with the Sinkara King. Stop that right there. Now they're gonna activate the Bellatrix. Bros, if you were there for the stream, you know that my opponents have been getting the custom hands of all times, because this is crazy. Still more follow-up. Activates the Beatrice. I activate the full armor Xyz, link 5. This dude is crazy, because watch this. We go and Xyz summon into the Xyz armor fortress. Bring it out here. Bring it out here. They special summon the level 3 Sinkara King. We negate them from popping, which means SP Little Knight stays on the field. We banish the back row spell, activate the full armor Xyz trap in the graveyard to attach the torpedo to the Dark Knight. Now the Dark Knight, when you attach it, we get to suck up a card on the field. We're gonna take over the Sergio, because I'm like, Sergio is the one that kind of matters. But also, I didn't want to do target the Bellatrix, because if I target the Bellatrix, quick effect, well, it's doing our turn, so never mind. It didn't even matter. But either way, 2 level 3s. They're gonna go into the DDD Stone King Darius, and then from there, you know where they're gonna go. Mechanics, the boy. That thing doesn't have. I could have sworn that had an animation. It should. So we're gonna get slapped with the SP Little Knight. You mean to tell me that this thing, look in a throne, looking like doesn't have an animation? Konami, you guys are doing things. So he slaps the SP Little Knight. I think he has like 4 materials on this thing to make the Divine Arsenal, aka Double Zeus, and wipes out my whole board. Get it out of here. Animation is top tier. Awakening his Sharingan, like I said, special summon the Sergio, and leave it on the field for whatever reason. I don't think that was necessary. But here we go into a call by the grave. He activates. Okay. I see why he brought the Sergio. Yeah, he brought the Sergio because he was going to activate this, special summon it, and during our turn, he could link summon using this thing's quick effect. Makes sense. But we're going to call by the grave that thing that we just top deck. So luckily for us, we did that. Even though I think we might have been alright. We might have been alright. But either way, this is the crazy part. You're probably thinking, all you have is a level 3. Yeah, you could normal summon and search. Then you got 16. You still have to deal with Zeus. So even if you manage to combo off, you get your board wipe. No, we're just gonna borrow materials from the Zeus, activate the boom from the graveyard, detach a material from the Zeus, special summon the beast, we're gonna attach the dog to it, then we're gonna activate the Merciless, take the other material from the Zeus from our graveyard to special summon and activate its effect. We're gonna special summon the dog, activate the dog, getting ourselves the Goblin Biker grand entrance as we enter into the phase of winning this game. As we go into the Big Gabunga one more time, activate the Big Gabunga. We're gonna get ourselves another copy of the dog. Activate the dog, detach a material from the Gabunga. We take over the Zeus, that's my Zeus now. Battle phase, slap him one time. Slap him another time. Now we got 16 for the twice. Now we couldn't get lethal damage because first of all, I was really low on time. I was really low on time, but I was like, it doesn't matter. We make the Zeus. We have 2 level 3s. We can make the Gossip Shadow. So if they have a monster, we negate it. If they make a board, we wipe it and we win the game regardless. So it's time to scoop. Really crazy game. We built a really good board. No Omni negates. The only negate we had was the Sinkara King. Really good board. Got it all white, and we got it back by taking our opponent's materials from their Xyz monster. This deck is insane. Let's continue. Yes, sir. Here we are for replay numero dos, number 2 of the day. And we're going up against the people that can't speak. If you were in the stream, you know that all I played against was voiceless voice for some reason. We were joking around. So here we activate the emergency teleports and the emergency special summon Sea-Amen. Get ourselves the Foxy Tune, activate Foxy Tune, send the triple tactic talent to the graveyard to special summon another Sea-Amen. That's the whole little punk package you got. We're going to go into the Gabunga. Getting ourselves a copy of the Clater to the hand. Activate the Goblin Biker Grand Entrance. Getting ourselves a copy of the dog. Dog, detach a material from the Gabunga. Activate, we're going to search the trap. So here we're going to normal summon the Clater. Use our extra level 2 monsters to go into the Xyz Armor Torpedo. Bring it out here. Activate the Torpedo. Detach the 2 materials. Draw a card. We're going to Call by the Grave. We're going to Xyz summon into the Fortress here. Bring it out. Activate the Fortress effect, detach a material to search for the trap. We could have definitely done this combo better, but I think at this point in time I wanted to keep the Gabunga if I'm not mistaken. Either way, we search the trap, link off into the Night Lancer, bring it out here, and then we activate the Goblin. Okay, yeah, we activate the Grand Entrance, detach a material from this, getting the dog back to the hand, activate the dog, detach a material from the Gabunga, activate the Arm Lancer and get the Fortress back to the hand so that back row active. Okay, so I decided to keep it because we could have linked off at any point in time and shenanigans like that, but this is the better play. I think I might have messed this up. Either way, we're gonna attach a material to this, but this is fine because essentially we get to special summon one of our level 3s and we could exceed someone with that. We hit the Maxi, he throws out the Infinite Impermanence and targets the Gabunga, which is fine with us. It is what it is, right? So here we're gonna activate the pre-preparations rights to prepare for this L. They're gonna get the voiceless of the voiceless voice, the prayers over here. They're gonna get themselves the Skull Guardian as well. So we only drew 1 card for the Maxi and we never used it. They're gonna activate the prayers. We're gonna activate the Clater Exploder in the graveyard. Detach a material from the Gabunga to special summon it onto the field, right? Give me that as mine. So here I had a plan because I played against this deck so much and I actually like playing it that I know how to counter it. As they're gonna go into the Skull Guardian, they're gonna activate the Skull Guardian's effect. We're gonna activate the Clater. Clater gonna activate to special summon. We're gonna activate the Full Armor Xyz here to Xyz summon into a level 3 Xyz monster, the Gossip Shadow. Let me know what's really going on, man. Let me know what's going on, Gossip. So here we're gonna special summon the Merciless onto the field. With the Merciless, we could special summon the Goblin Biker Boom onto the field as well, but I think we decided not to do that. They activate the barriers, we activate the Goblin Biker pile up, and then we activate the Full Armor Xyz. Now this is the plan, right? The reason why I didn't care that he negated the Gabunga is because once I realized that we were playing against voiceless voice, I knew that at some point in time we had to deal with this, and the best way to deal with this is in the most beastie way possible. Bring it out here, the Goblin Crazy Beast. Give me that as mine. Should have an animation as well, but it is what it is. Attach the trap to it. That thing hasn't activated. Full Armor Night Lancer. Take over the Skull Guardian, but before we do that, give me your barrier. You don't need that protection. You don't need the protection, bro. You just take this L the way you're gonna take this L. We take over all of this. He has a Saphira. Activate Saphira, send it to the graveyard. Luckily, we drew into this Call by the Grave with the Torpedo. Bro, his hand was crazy because he's not done. He's gonna normal summon a low because why not? Normal summon the low, activate the low's effect. Luckily we made the shadow, we're gossiping. Low's effect turns into, we both draw a card. I activate the Goblin Biker lineup and I decided to take over their Trias Harachia before the quick effect activated. Even though they could have probably done it here and now, but I'm taking all of his resources, bro. So give me that from the graveyard is mine. Your effect basically turns into we draw a card. You drew into something that couldn't help you because your whole resources are done and taken over. So it's GG's. This deck is kind of nuts, bro. It's honestly a great surprise. I thought this deck was going to be kind of dookie. I mean, sometimes you can brick. You need exactly to get 2 level 3 bodies every time to combo off. If you can't, you're not going to do anything. But when you build the board and you start doing your shenanigans, this deck feels great to play. Let's continue. Yes, sir. So if you made it this far into the video, if you play the deck and know crazy combos and stuff like that, maybe if you saw me do something that I could have done better. I learned these combos trying the deck in the gates. So I didn't watch a video on anything. I wanted to learn it. So if there's anything I could do better, let me know in the comment section if you made it this far into the video. So here they're gonna activate reasoning. I always call 4 because I'm thinking they're gonna hit snow or something. But we're playing against Runic, and this is why people hate Runic, because all you people play is stun shenanigans. Stun shenanigans and decking people out. That thing is so frustrating to do. I like the other Runic variants like the Notoria and all the other decks that actually play the game, not just floodgate you to death. But either way, they mill half of their deck here until they got a max E to special summon, activate the Runic Flash Fire, special summon the Gary gonna recycle their fountain because they're a little thirsty right now. They're so thirsty they actually mill half of their decks to get this W. So they activate the Runic Tip, getting another Flash Fire to the hand. We're gonna banish one of my cards, activating the fountain now that he used a spell to draw 3. We're gonna hit him with the Ash Blast. So now mind you, at this point in time, I said to myself, out of all of those cards, you didn't mill a single call by the grave. He probably has it in the hand. And ironically, maybe I just he had the call by the grave, bro. He had that, I manifested it or whatever. But it just made sense. I was like, yo, he might have this call by the grave. It wasn't gonna stop me from throwing out the Ash though. She gets bodied in a gate to get her out of here. He's gonna recycle 3 to draw 3. He gets a Ken to the hand, special summoning a Jen. Jen is gonna make it so that I have to get rid of a card. So it's a hand rip, which is fine. So I decided to get rid of the call by the grave because it seems like the most useless card out of everything that I have, unless he has another Maxi in the hand. But it is what it is. We're not worried about that. As he uses the Maxi and the Gary to link off into the SP Little Knight, aka Stu Little, and he banishes the Gen. I don't know why he did that. I mean, I guess giving somebody an extra body, it's not that great, but you understand, if you're playing against Kashtira, you're shutting down Kashtira. I can't infinite impermanence your SP Little Knight if I had it. So I think leaving that on the field would have been better, because of the fact that he banished it, now my Speedroid Teratop is active to special summon immediately. As we join to an Ogre, which is one of the best traps that we could have, hand traps that we could have drew into here. We're going to special summon the Teratop, activate his effect, getting himself a Taken Borg. He's going to activate the Runic Fast Flyer, destroy the Teratop, banish 3, which he banished another Ogre, a Tour Guide, and an Ash, which is fine with us. He's going to activate the Fountain here, because again, they're thirsty. And that's why Ghost Ogre is crazy against Runic. They only have one copy of that thing. So we essentially negated and pop it with the Ogre. Get it out of here. We don't need none of that. Activate the emergency teleports and emergency. Special summon CA, man. And they're going to activate the SP Little Knight. So if you're wondering, why wouldn't you normal summon Taker or special summon the Tracker? I had to entice him. Legitimately, all of the cards that we have and the way that we've been playing lets him think that we're playing Punk. So I knew that if I started a combo like this, he might want to get rid of the Royal Rare CA, man. Because it looks like he's going to do something, but it's not. We're just searching. So he's going to activate the SP Little Knight, banish both of them, get them out of here. We still get to search for the Foxy Tune, and now I get full combo. Normal summon the Taken Borg, special summon the Tracker. Go big Gabunga, boy, bring it out here. Activate his effect, get rid of it, well, not get rid of a material, get a dog. Now we detach a material from it, special summon the dog, activate the dog. We're gonna search out the entrance so we could enter into getting this W. As we activate the entrance, we're gonna search out another Goblin monster. We're gonna search the Mean Merciless, bring it out here, activate the Foxy Tune. And Merciless and Foxy Tune are tough, because now you activate the Foxy Tune, send the Merciless to the graveyard with a special summon CA, man. Use both of these level 3s to go into the Xyz Armor Torpedo, bring it out here, it's mine. Activate its effect, detach 2 to draw a card, rejoin into a Tracker. So now we're going to turn the Torpedo into the boy, the Fortress, right? Bring it out here. With the Fortress, we're going to search out the trap because we don't play the spell. We're going to activate, actually no, okay. So I was going to try and go for lethal damage. So I activate the Grand Entrance, detach a material from the Big Gabunga, and watch this. We're gonna get the dog to the hand. Now we activate the Merciless, detach a material from the Fortress, special summon the Merciless. Merciless is gonna special summon the dog onto the field. Now we didn't get lethal damage. I was also low on time here. So we're gonna slap him in the face, get this all out of here. And then we're gonna Xyz summon with the Fortress into the full armor Dark Knight Lancer. I was trying to get lethal, but then I realized I couldn't, so I decided, you know what, let's leave the board like this. go into the Lancer and make a Sinkata King, activate the Lancer, recycle the torpedo since we don't have the trap anyways, and then we're gonna turn this into a Divine Arsenal, aka double Lesus 2 materials. So essentially what we have on the field right now is negated monster. So if he brings the Gary, we negate it, and as soon as we negate it, we detach a material, we could suck up some, well, if he has another monster in the field, we got to suck up. But the main problem is Zeus. Zeus can just wipe out the whole board. So, and then we attach a material to the Goblin Biker, the Kabunga. And yeah, and we even have, if I'm not mistaken, let me check. Oh no, we never had it, so it's fine. Either way, he's just gonna scoop. There's nothing for him to. SP Little Knight isn't gonna do anything. And if he does activate SP Little Knight, like I said, we just negate it and suck it up. We're just gonna take her. She's ours. And then again, he needs the spell shenanigans. Without the Runic Fountain, this deck just crumbles. And all he's playing is Floodgates. He doesn't even have real monsters. So with that being said, let's continue. Alright, familia, here we are for replay number 4, number 4 of the day. And this dude was kind of funny to me because I didn't know what the heck I was playing against at first, and then we got surprised. As we normal summon the Taken Board, special summon the Tracker, 2 level 3s, we're gonna go into the big Gabunga, the boy. Well, this is probably one of my favorite cards out right now. We're gonna get the Boom match to the hand. We're gonna activate the Goblin Grand Entrance. We didn't go for the Dug because we already have the trap, we already had the spells. There was no point in doing that. So we did the combo like this. Detach a material to special summon the Clader, detach a material to special summon the Boom March. And we both for level 3s, we're gonna go into the XYC Armor Torpedo, activate its effect, detach to draw 1. We join to the Emergency Teleport, it's an emergency. And from here on, we're gonna Exceed Summon into the Exceed Armor Fortress, activate its effect, detach a material to search for a trap. And here we set our backward and our turn. Now mind you, we're gonna activate a material to our Goblin and Big Abunga. Our board doesn't seem that crazy, but it's actually still pretty decent. We have Emergency Teleport, which allows us to special summon the Snow Ogre, which is a pop-up card on the field. We have a Cobra the Grave, and then we have this thing, which is going to allow us to Exceed Summon into another Goblin monster if we need to. And again, we have the Trap. So, not too bad, not too bad. So here they're going to activate the Rune of Destruction, trying to pop the Emergency Teleport. It's an emergency, so bring the Ogre onto the field. I need her. I need her, because I'm thinking I'm playing against Runic, so I want to pop their field spell. Now they said a whole back row, and I'm like, okay, it's the stun shenanigans. So we're going to activate the Goblin Biker Pile Up, go into the Goblin Beast, attach the trap to it, activate, detach the trap and another material from it, and look at this, we take over a Welcome Labyrinth. So now I know that I'm playing against Labyrinth as well. So the reason why I also kept the Goblin and the Big Abunga and the Crazy Beast, if you're wondering why I didn't detach it, is because we also have extra plays, right? As we activate the Clader to activate Special Summon and then Special Summon the Big Abunga by its effect, Craziness, we're gonna activate the Full Armor Exceeds here, turning the Fortress into the Ray Lancer, bring it out. So here's end phase, Ogre has to go. We're going to attach a material to the Big Abunga. And again, Ogre has to go because of Emergency Teleport. So here they activate the anti-spell Fragrance, which we do not care. We do not care at all. So this is when I activate the Crazy Beast and I target this card right here in the far right. Well, my right, their left. So activating the Ice Dragon Prison, targeting the Mean Merciless. We're going to activate the Full Armor Exceeds. And then we're going to follow that out, Chaining 5 into the Goblin Biker Grand lineup. Attaching the card that he's trying to special summon with the Dragon Prison into our monster, he activates another copy of the Welcome Labyrinth. Bring it out here. He special summoned the Lady Labyrinth onto the field. Again, we attach the Merciless here so the Ice Dragon Prison doesn't do anything. And we attach the Torpedo to the Ray Lancer. Detach 2 materials. Give me that is mine. We're going to activate the Full Armor. And this is the crazy part, right? I was thinking ahead. The reason why I activated the Full Armor Exceeds before he special summon is because Full Armor Exceeds does not target. So I was thinking that they were going to special summon the Lady Labyrinth onto the field, which meant we could take over her, which is going to force them to use the last trap, which is a Destructive Daruma Cannon, which is crazy because he activates it. He activates the Lady Labyrinth in response to set a trap, which technically should protect her, but it's not going to protect her here. She belongs to me, bro. I want her. Give me that as mine. As we get flipped face down, the Armor Torpedo gets basically destroyed because it was face down. We took over her. Now, mind you, somebody explained this to me. Because this is during my turn, if I'm not mistaken. Let me read. Change as many monsters on the field as possible to face on different position. If either player controls a face of monster, they must send all face of monsters they control to the graveyard. I was able to just flip these up. I don't know exactly why, but that was lethal damage. I mean, no, it makes sense. They weren't summoned this turn, so them being flip face down means that I can flip them back up, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's how that works. Because I always thought that the Ruma cannon, when you flip the monsters face down, they can't be faced. But then again, they were never. Okay, no, it makes sense. It makes sense. Let's continue. Man, I really wanted to show you guys some live gameplay with the deck, but I'm not gonna be able to do it. It's definitely too late. Sad times. So here we're going to special summon the Speedroid Terratop. We're going to get the Tekkenberg to the hand. We know we have full combo. Use both of these monsters here to go into the big Gabunga. Bring it out here. We're going to activate Gabunga to search for the dog. That's how it goes. Most of the time you're always going to search for him. Activate it. Detach the material to special summon. Get the Grand Entrance. Grand Entrance activate. We're going to search probably this. Yeah, there you go. The Clader. Detach the material to special summon the Clader. Well, no, we actually normal summon the Clader, my bad, because we never normal summon. Go into the Exceeds Armor Torpedo, activate its effect, detach 2 to draw 1, rejoin to Sea Aiming, activate the Emergency Teleport, special summon the Sea Aiming from the hand, activate its effect, getting ourselves the Foxy Tune, activate the Foxy Tune, send match to the graveyard, we get 2 level 3s, we're going to use the Gabunga to go into the fortress, with 1 material, detach it from the fortress to search our trap, actually 2 materials, which means we get to activate the entrance, detach the material from the fortress, so we could get the boom match to the hand, which is crazy, as we go into the Dark Knight Lancer, and then we're gonna use 1 of our level 3s and our torpedo to go into IP Mascarenita. Now we activate the boom, detach the material from the Lancer, set our back row, Lancer recycle the fortress. We have 2 level 3s going to the number 3 Sin Cara King. Bring it out here. I really like Sin Cara King because when you don't have a lot of resources, a lot of the time you could end up, if you end up with enough level 3s, you can end up with this thing on the field as well, which is nuts. But Sin Cara King is the best one in my opinion. Alongside the Gossip, because you could, well, not the Gossip, because the Gossip needs to detach too. See, Cara King is the best one because you could always activate this thing, detach your material to your special summon the Gabunga from the graveyard, and then once you negate something, Gabunga gets to suck up something as well. So here we activate the Max C immediately, and luckily we did, because bro, listen, I'm telling you the craziness that I've been dealing with. 60 cards deck, and of course he opens up with Evenly Match on my little board that can do nothing about Evenly Match. So I activate the full armor Exceed, which goofball, big goofball. All I needed to do, honestly speaking, was keep the Sin Cara King on the field. Now I thought that I could use the Sin Cara King to go into this thing for some reason, but that wasn't the case. But all I needed to do was keep Sin Cara King, activate this thing like I said earlier, special summon, and we get the Gabunga on the field, and that leaves it with 2 interruptions, which is Sin Cara King negate and the suck up. I lost everything by activating this trap. Lost all, the whole entire play, lost it. Because we're gonna use it and go into the Exceeds Armor Fortress, bring it out here, which is nothing. It's essentially nothing for real. We're gonna get rid of everything else, leave the fortress out here. They're gonna normal summon a Fallen Revolvers, getting rid of the branded opening. Funny play. Because I think it would have been better to just activate the branded opening, get rid of a card, special summon Aluber, search for your branded fusion, and you get to combo off crazy, but I guess not. So here we're going to activate the Biker. He probably thought that this did something. He probably just never faced it. I don't know. This is Master Ramp, by the way. But either way, we're going to pop that thing, get the full of us out of here, activate the Clader to special summon the dog, because now there's no point in special summoning the Gabunga. We're not going to detach materials, so we're just going to search for our follow-up. As he activates a Blazing Cartesia, special summons it, we're going to join to an Ogre, and then he's going to use that thing and a Sharon. Bro is playing branded tier limits. Sharon's going to activate here as they go into the Grand North, the Dust Dragon, activate the Dust Dragon's effect. And here they're basically going to send to the graveyard El Shadow Apcalone. So actually, this is a pile of just fusion shenanigans. They're going to go to the Dragon Stepelia. Dragon Stepelia is going to activate to negate this for some reason. They activate the Blazing Cartesia, bring it back to the hand. because it's the end phase. And again, they skipped the battle phase because of the evenly match. So here we're going to join to another Max C. We join to the Tor guy. I'm going to activate the Boom Match, a special summoner. They're going to activate the Dutch Dragon, get it out of here. I'm going to throw out the Max C once again. He's going to activate the Dragon Sepelia to negate this. Bro, this is Master Rank. I don't know what bro is doing, but he's not doing the right thing. I mean, this is the thing that confuses me. Right now we're going to use our level 3s to Exceed Summon into the Gossip Shadow. Maybe he was just activated thing because it didn't matter. He knew that I was going to Exceed Summon, which is why he brought the Despian Lilius onto the field. But we do not care. Activate Lilius. We're going to activate the Snow Ogre Rabbit and pop the Lilius. Now she still gets to negate the Gossip Shadow, but I honestly didn't care because again we're just gonna use it to go into our full armor Utopic Ray Lancer, which they gave. Look, this whole attack boost that this thing got, yeah, delete that attack boost because this thing diminishes your attack. Normal summon a Tor guy to special summon a Merciless onto the field. Use both of these level 3s to go into the big Gabunga. Activate Gabunga, yeah. We get a dog detached from the Gabunga. We get to take over your Dragon Sepelia and we slap you in the face. It's GG's legitimately. It's crazy. Bro made some very interesting plays. When he normal summon the Oliver, I get it. You want to make a branded the freaking big boss monster. I forget the name of it. But that wasn't necessary. I had one card in my hand. One card. All you need, well, he might have been afraid of Ash, so maybe that's what it was. Let's continue. All right, familia, here we are for the last replay of the day. Again, I wish I could show you some. I might get into some light gameplay. We might see. So here we're gonna get this P-Roy Terratop. We're gonna search the Taken board, like I said, special summon the Taken board, and we're gonna use again Big Gabunga. We could speed it up. Gabunga detaching material. No, we're not infinite impairments. Oh, actually, I wanted to show you this is against Tenpai. Now, the reason why I wanted to show you this is to show you that this deck can play through multiple hand traps. So he uses infinite impermanence, uses the Ash on my dog. Now, my hand was just cracked. The deck can play through multiple hand traps though, depending on what type of hand you open up with. We just open up with everything that we needed in succession, which is great. So here we go into the Xyz Armor Fortress. Activate the Fortress detaching material. I know I'm playing against Tenpai now, legitimately. Goblin Biker, get the Clutter to the hand. Special summon the Clutter by detaching the material. Clutter gonna activate. Special summon the Big Gabunga back onto the field, which is nuts. Set down our back row. Use the Xyz Fortress to go into a copy of our Dark Knight Lancer. Bring it out here. And then we're gonna use our extra 2 level 3s to go into a copy of the Xyz Torpedo. Activate its effect, detach 2, draw 1, join to cover the grave, activate the grand entrance, detach the material from the Lancer, getting myself the dog to the hand. Lancer gonna activate, recycle the fortress, we normal summon the dog, and then we use this monster to go into the full armor Utopic Ray Lancer. Why? Because I know I'm playing against Tenpai. They didn't make me go first. I chose to go first. It's just anytime you see somebody just throwing out hand traps like it's nobody's business, it's Tenpai. They don't think about things. Goblin attaching material to this. And if you're wondering why this card collapsed Tenpai, it's because of the fact that look at his attack. Look at it get diminished. That's one of the problems. The second problem is that this card says when this attacking card destroyed, no, not that. At the start of the battle phase, you can negate the effect of all attack position monsters your opponent controls. They have to be in attack to you. They're all negated. They can't synchro summon. So you activate that thing. I have an Ash. I played through all of your traps. You couldn't even play through this one Ash. Because he has the quick play spell. His field was glowing. He just knows it didn't matter. The only thing he wanted to do was get the field spell, so that way he's basically protected from everything until he makes the level 10. Which I don't know if this thing negates the level 10 during the battle phase. It might, but I don't think it's an activation. It just happens. I don't think you activate that. I don't know. Let's continue. Alright, I decided to give you guys one live gameplay. Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, we get to go first. One live gameplay. I barely have the time for it, but you guys enjoy it, so I'm gonna try and slide it in there. Hopefully we get a decent hand. Don't embarrass me, game, in front of the gang. You know, so I could do that by myself. Okay, perfect hand. Can't complain. This is nice. We get to cook, and This hand is the hand. They knew I was recording. They knew. So we activate this effect. Go ahead, do whatever you want, bro. Look at it. Look at it. I'll cross that thing out right now. Oh, snap. We don't play that. You hear the boy? That's the one hand trap that we don't play. Dang it. Okay, well, that sucks. His field kind of glowed again. This is a predicament. I could almost summon Ash and do the combo from here, right? But, because I kind of want to keep this trap. And I kind of want to keep this to protect me from anything else. I think I have to send the trap to the grave, even though I don't want to. Yeah, that's going to have to be the play. That's going to have to be the play. Dang it, bro. The one hand trap. This is Ash or Maxi. It's either one of the two. Send this to the yard. And yeah, special summon at level 3. Yeah, we just go big Bunga combo from here. If he has, I'm hoping that it's an infinite impermanence. If he has something, so that we could just cross it out. It's not Maxi because he would have thrown it out by now. So it's either another Veiler, which I hope it's not. I hope it's not. Okay, he's letting this rock. That's fine. Get the Gabunga to the hand. What do you have, bro? Alright, activate this. We haven't normal summon yet, so if we need to normal summon this Ash to cook crazy, I might do it. Get this thing out of here. Special summon this. We're gonna get the big entrance to the hand. Activate. Do not attach the dog to it. That's bad. No, we don't need that. What is it, bro? Do I have a light or dark monster? It might be a bestial. It might be a bestial. That's fine. So we activate this. And we're gonna search ourselves the Clater. Yeah, we have to go with that. That's fine. Oh no, we have a normal summon. I could just normal summon this, so no. Because I'm gonna have to detach a material for this later. Normal summon this. And now we're going to the XYZ. Set this here. Activate. Yeah. Detach 2. Draw 1. That is good. But not really, because I can't special summon another level 3. So, yeah. I might just keep the Goblin on the field and call it a day. That one Veiler messed us up crazy. Set this here. Yeah, leave that alone. Grab this. And then we go full armor. No, stop that. Go here. I feel like I could have done this better. I always get nervous when I'm doing that, but I could have done this better. I think the boom match would have been a better choice because I could have added it to the hand with this by detaching the material from the Goblin Biker. That would have been best. So that's fine. Set this. What do I have? I could just add this to the hand, but then the Goblin Biker, nah, we're gonna leave it like this. This board is not that bad. It looks like it could be kind of bad, but it's not. It's fine. Do this. Yeah, it was a bestial. We kind of knew. This is fine. It's fine. I'm going to have to let him search out another bestial. We don't have any more light or dark monsters in the graveyard, so I'm not too worried about that either. Yeah. I'm just going to attach you, because then we could detach to special summon her, and if we get another Goblin Biker, we could just special summon it from the hand. I'm not going to Ash this. This Ash is way too important to Ash this right now. Did he just search that, or am I bugging? So you just had 2 bestials in the hand? Oh my god. Alright, it is what it is. Now he's gonna link summon. Ah, man. I should have chain linked this trap to it. I should have chain linked the trap and attached the thing. Okay, that's fine. It's not, but it's gonna have to be. And he's gonna search out. What? So you already have the Beast of Lubellion? Because that's what I would have searched out. He probably has the Lubellion already. This might be a problem. This might actually be a problem. I have to do things quickly. Okay, so he already had the Bestial Rebellion. You're gonna search some shenanigans. I have to do this now. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate this. We're gonna do some crazy shenanigans right now. Ah, yeah? Yeah? Oh my god, bro. I did not want to waste this yet, but it's gonna have to happen. I did not want to waste this yet, but it's gonna have to happen. What else? Okay, that's fine. I kind of have to activate this and take over that Rebellion right now as well. It's what I'm thinking before they activate its effect. We have to do things. Dude, this is the thing with these decks. They're not fast, opening negate decks. You have to think. You have to know what your opponent is playing and work around whatever they're doing, right? Okay, you did have that. You did have that, but that's fine. The intentions were there. That's fine. It is what it is. That works fine with us. So yeah, we negate this. Get it out of here. Let me toggle on real quick. Actually, we could detach the material from you. Yeah, I might as well just do this now. Get this thing out of here. Special summon this, and then we get to special summon either the dog or the Beatrice, and then we could exceed summon into. What the heck are you playing, bro? You see what? This is master rank, fam. Like this is master rank. All right. There's no point in even taking over any. Well, let me see. Yeah. Let me special summon you so we could get follow up, and then I'm gonna activate this and take over one of these two. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. And then monster effects. So we're gonna activate this. Search for a follow-up is what I'm gonna do. Oh dang, I already clicked the right click. I wanted to think about this, but I already clicked the button. So gotta leave it alone. Cause now I have to think, okay. They're gonna activate some type of monster effect. So we can make Zincada King to negate that. Now the thing that I'm thinking about making is the shadow, because if it links off and activates this thing to get rid of a body on the field, I'm not gonna like that. That's not something I'm gonna like. So I want to make the shadow now. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, make the shadow with this and that. Set this here, and then we could go crazy, activate the trap now, take over this guy, and then he hasn't normal summon yet. That's the main problem. He hasn't normal summon yet. It looks like I'm doing a lot of just activating and doing things, but I gotta think ahead because we don't have negates. And even though this thing adds a card to the hand, that could come in clutch sometimes. For them. For us too, if we draw into another hand trap, right? But he has to think here. I should have stayed toggled on and activated the trap from the graveyard and taken over this thing. That's my plan right now. If we can do that. Yeah, nah, he's gonna link off, he knows. So SP Little Knight. This kind of works fine. So we have to activate. We have to activate this, and then he's gonna activate this thing to basically get rid of the Lancer, which is fine. We're gonna have to. It's gonna have to happen. Detach to. We activate the trap. Go ahead, bro. I know what you're trying to do. Yeah. Take the Goblin, please. Take the Goblin. I want you to. Take the Goblin, please. Take the Goblin. You know you want to. Take it. Go ahead. Take it. Nah, he knows. All right. So, there's no point. I should have been toggled on and attached the torpedo immediately to this thing. It would have been targetable. It's fine. We both got to draw a card here. That's not the best draw. I just hope they're enjoying starting shenanigans. That is a starting shenanigans. Now, he could still have. Nah, I have to ask this. We have to. We have to. 1000% have to. We don't have a choice. Now we just gotta hope he doesn't have Emblem Oath or standing on business with the field spell. Oh, yep, he's standing on business. We lose. We lose this one, brother. Dang it, bro. Dang it, bro. I should have been toggled on the whole time. I should have been toggled on the whole time. That sucks. That sucks. We didn't play bad. Again, I should have toggled on because it would have made this guy untargetable if I... it doesn't matter. Dang it, son. That's the one. We had to deal with the whole bestial package. I played well though. I'm not upset with myself. I'm not upset with myself. Because if I would have went Sin Cara King, we would have lost Sin Cara King regardless. So I had to go into this thing. The crazy part is that he probably drew one of these two cards off of the Gossip Shadow. Lagatia. Okay, I got a quick effect. This should protect this thing from being destroyed if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because it destroyed the card, but it's not going to matter much. Because of the fact that we're gonna get clapped anyways. Because in order for this to be protected, this thing has to go, right? Yeah, so our attack is small enough that yeah, it doesn't matter much. We may be alright. We may be alright. Nah, cause level it depends. We might be okay. Okay, he wants to do damage. Alright, that's fine. If we could have kept this on the field, we would have won this. We would have won the duel. If we could have kept that on the field, we would have won the duel. This kind of sucks. Yeah, and then he gets the Primera in the back now. He has the level A on the field as well. SP Little Knight gets to come back. We have the Ray Lancer, but with no materials. So... what to do. That might come in clutch. Okay, we could exceed summon here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I have to do this. Jesus Christ, no, I have to get rid of dang it. Hold on, if I go Ray Lancer works too. I mean this thing. The time is gonna clap us in the face. Okay. Come on, the time is the only thing making me worry. But we might be able to cook. Yeah, activate that. Activate this. Okay. You're gonna make Crimson Dragon. You're gonna go into Blazer. That's fine. The time. I think we win this. I think we can. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Go back to the hand. Nah, we might not win. I don't think I can get lethal. From here. Yeah. Triple attack talent. Take over. He's gonna negate this with the Blazer. But that's one less thing I have to worry about right now. I could go battle phase. Get rid of the SP, but I kinda don't wanna do that. No point in going into you. We could make a Zeus. Big fat Zeus. But I could also make other plays, so hold on. Special summon. Forgot about that. SP Little Knight is a problem. I think I gotta go battle phase. I got to. What? You were made with IP? Why can this not be destroyed right? I'm an idiot and didn't read. That's why. Because I'm an idiot and didn't. This thing is protecting it from being destroyed. Damn it, bro. It's the time. The time we got. Hello, special summon. Time got me messed up, bro. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to lose him and then, excuse me? Damn it, bro. I'm playing so bad. I'm playing so bad. Oh my god. I just played that so bad because I'm panicking, bro. What the heck does it matter? What the heck does it matter? I should have just did this to begin with. Hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up! I'm not, yeah. Yeah, I played like a freaking goofball because of the time. Konami, can I get a bigger time limit, brother? Can I have that? Yeah, it's GG's, bro. It's GG's. There's no point. There's no point. We could have won this if I wasn't a meathead. I went into the stupid. It clearly doesn't have two materials. What's wrong with you? But I can't think straight when the stupid time. It doesn't matter, bro. You get to see the deck, though. The deck is crazy. The only problem is that, again, we don't have Omni negates. So we have to do things in advance. I was trying to play around all these extra shenanigans. And again, bro was playing Centurion. You never know what the heck you're playing against. So let's continue. Alright, familia. So that is the deck. That is the replay in the last gameplay. I'm sorry that I sucked ass, bro. You saw what was happening. You saw it live. I just suck sometimes. But either way, it's a 45 card deck list. Honestly speaking, I think it's great. It's a really good deck. You play enough level 3s that you almost always have your combo. You can steal brick. If you open up with this thing and no level 3 that can be special summon, or with this thing and without your spell, even if you open up with this thing and your spell, you're not going to do anything. Most of the time you want to open up with Tour Guide, Speedboy, Terratop. Those are your best options completely. Or if you open up C-Aiming, normal summon C-Aiming, activate search Foxy Tune, get rid of a card, special summon C-Aiming, you have full combo from there as well. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy, because I would greatly appreciate it. Enough with the yapping. Continue having a great day, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.